Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the Daneworth or dwarf elder. Actually, I'm really lucky that I still caught this. A subscriber a couple days ago wrote me, oh please make a video about the Daneworth, and I wrote him back, oh sorry, it's not ripe yet. That's because, again, a couple of days ago I passed by this population here, which is still in flower. But then today I saw that the other normal populations are actually already, they have lost their fruit, like this inflorescence here. And this one here. Actually, this one is growing on disturbed ground, which was, probably the roots have been buried so deep that, or maybe it has been even cut down this year, so that it's basically out of season. Most of the other clumps I've seen around here look like this. But the good thing is that now I can show you ripe fruit, unripe fruit, overripe fruit, inflorescences which have lost pretty much all of their fruit, and also the flowers. So the Daneworth or dwarf elder, it looks like a herb. Yeah, it is a perennial herb, so the underground parts are perennial, but the above ground parts freeze or die back every autumn. Yeah, that's the only species of elderberry which is like this, which I've seen myself. All the other ones are shrubs, like Sambucus nigra, Sambucus racemosa, Sambucus canadensis. This one is exceptional in that it is a perennial herbaceous plant where the above ground parts die back every year. Another exception is its toxicity. When I was young, I was told, the elderberry shrubs or trees, you can always harvest them, although be careful because they are slightly toxic. Even the red elderberries, you can eat them after processing, but the dwarf elder, stay away from it. It's highly toxic. Well, the German Wikipedia page says pretty much the same. Very toxic, especially the seeds of the fruit, but also all other plant parts, and there are cases where people have died from this. Funny, because other websites say, well, we don't know about this species, but the genus is generally slightly toxic, so be careful. And again, there are other sites which say that no toxins have been identified in the fruit. So folks, I'm gonna try this stuff now, but I'm gonna try just a couple berries. If you want to try the Daneworth or dwarf elder, be very careful, do a lot of online research, better ask some doctors or pharmacists. Don't just go and eat it or make jam from it or stuff like that. So, I mean, there are a lot of berries where some people say they're edible, others say they are toxic, others say they are mildly toxic, but in this one, if there are recorded species of people, recorded cases of people dying from it, be really careful. Okay, well, the fruit look like small Sambucus nigra fruit. The inflorescences, well, they look a little bit different than Sambucus nigra inflorescences. They seem to be more tough, more sturdy. Sambucus nigra, by this time, most inflorescences are hanging down with the ripe or overripe fruit. Yeah, so the toxicity of Sambucus ebulus and the other Sambucus species is supposed to be mostly in the seeds. So if you find some recipe on some website which guarantees you that the fruit are not toxic, please try to remove the seeds properly. The taste. Bitter. Very slightly sweet, but mostly bitter. Not horribly bitter. At the last moment I also felt a typical elderberry flavor. Yeah, slightly pleasant, slightly nauseating and kind of strange. But yeah. Well, yeah. More bitter, a lot more bitter than Sambucus nigra, a lot less sweet than Sambucus nigra, despite being without any doubt ripe. Yeah, and with this, yeah, big suspicion about the toxicity hanging in the air, I would say hands off. Better stick to the Sambucus nigra or Sambucus canadensis or Sambucus mexicana or Sambucus canariensis. Those species are proven to be only mildly toxic and can be detoxified for human consumption. So folks, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the, well, parks, gardens and neglected places of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.